Good morning, students. This is A. Manoj Kumar, working in Oxford High School, Upagunduru. Welcome to social class. We have been discussing about Rampur, a village economy. So, in the previous session, what I explained you? Yes, factors of production. Four important factors of production. Little bit discussions we done. So, those four factors of productions are land, labor, capital, then knowledge and enterprise. Regarding land, already we land. I explained you. Now, the second most important factors of production is labor. Okay, na? So without labor, it is not possible to do the farming activities. Okay, na? Isn't it or not? So now and then we are watching the laborers who are sowing the seeds, then threshing, weeding, different kinds of activities performed by the laborers. Generally, some middle class farmers or above middle class farmers, they are hiring the laborers. Low farmers, that means small farmers themselves, that means their family members are performing the activities. Which activities? Agricultural activities. Okay, na? Here see labor of the farm. After land, labor is the next necessary factor for production. Isn't it or not? So, farming requires great deal of hard work. Isn't it or not? Suppose we are coming to school, sitting and listening the subject. So, this is also one kind of hard thing because you have to concentrate on subject. Okay, na? But if you go and see the fields, how much hard work they are doing. Who are doing the hard work? Laborers. Okay, na? So they are employed by the farmers for some time for cash or kind. Isn't it or not? Then see, small farmers along with their families mostly cultivate their own fields. Suppose if I have half acre of land or else 1 acre of land, by that time what I will do? Okay, na. So my farming activities I performed with my family members because my income is very low. I am not able to pay to the laborers. By that time, I will use the labor of my family members. Isn't it or not? Like that, small farmers, very small farmers who are owning very little land, they are performing their farming activities with their family members only. For example, big farmers or middle class farmers, they are hiring the laborers from their village or else elsewhere they are hiring the laborers and paying wages in the form of cash or kind. Okay, na? Then see. So here small farmers along with their families mostly cultivate their own fields. Just now I explained you. Generally they provide the labor required for farming themselves. Medium and large farmers, okay na, medium and large farmers hire from farm laborers to work on their fields. Who are hiring the laborers? Medium and large farmers. Why they are hiring the laborers? Because their fields are large fields. They are having 5 acres of land or else 10 acres of land. By that time, it is not possible to performing farming activities with their families. Must and should they hire the laborers? Isn't it or not? That's why these medium and large farmers hire the farm laborers from their village or outside of their village. Okay, farm laborers come either from landless families or families cultivating small plots of land. Suppose I don't have any kind of plot, that means land. Okay, now I have a small plot of land. By that time, I will go do the work for others. Isn't it or not? Okay, now I want money, everyday money. That means wage I want. That's why surely I will go who employed me. So to his field I will go. I will give my service. Then afterwards I will take the wage. Isn't it or not? Such a way activities are going on. Okay. Next, farmers paid wages to farm laborers. Isn't it or not? Okay, na? So finally, what they need, They need money. Money is nothing but in the form of wages. Wages can be cash or kind. Kind in the sense crop. Somebody asks, sir, I want 2 bags of rice. Finally, you give me, I will satisfy. Like that, somebody will take the crop. Okay, wages vary widely from region to region, from crop to crop, isn't it or not? For example, in some regions they are paying high wages. In some regions they are paying low wages. Okay, now for example, Rampur. So in Rampur, demand is, that means the competition between the farm laborers is very high. That's why these farmers employing the farm laborers with low wages. Competition is very high, then they will get it for little wages, isn't it or not? By that time, who will benefit? Middle class farmers or high class farmers, they will be benefited. They are paying low wages to farmers, isn't it or not? So crop to crop, region to region, wages will be varied, different, isn't it or not? Then from one farm activity to another farm activity. So for example, okay, somebody doing sowing activity, somebody doing threshing activity, weeding activity. So wages in between them is different, isn't it or not? So a farm laborer might be employed on a daily basis or on a contract for one particular farm activity like harvesting or for the whole year. Somebody employed for daily wages purpose. Okay na? Then somebody employed for some particular point of time, 2 months, 3 months, or else 1 year. For that period, they will get the amount. Daily wages persons, daily they will get the money, isn't it or not? Okay. So in your textbook, regarding the labor, especially one example given, that is Dala. Okay na? Dala like persons we are able to see everywhere. Okay. Dala, landless farm laborer. Okay na? Dala, landless farm laborer. That means Dala has no land, farm land. By that time, what he will do? He will perform, okay na, as a farm laborer in others' farm, isn't it or not? He will go and do the work for others because he has no land. He is depending on the wages. Okay, so automatically he works on daily wages in Rampur. Dala wages are less than what Uttar Pradesh government has set as minimum wages for laborers. Generally, if you see every state government fixes the minimum wages for laborers. But okay na, these farmers are not paying these minimum wages, not following minimum wages. Okay na, set by the government, different governments. Okay na, so Dala is getting minimum wages set by the Uttar Pradesh government. No, they are not paying like that. Who hire the Dala? Those persons not paying such kind of amount. Then heavy competition among the farm laborers in Rampur. Just now I mentioned you. In Rampur, everywhere farms are okay na, so existed. Then automatically, then there is a demand among the farm laborers. So people agree to work for lower wages. Large farmers increasingly relying on machines like tractors, threshers, harvesters. So some, especially some big farmers, they are having some tractors. By using their tractors, then they are not employing these daily wages persons. Okay. So somebody relying on threshers, somebody relying on tractors, somebody relying on harvesters, somebody using all of those. By that time, there is no need to employ these farm laborers, isn't it or not? Okay. Then the number of days of work available to a worker is very low in rural areas. Isn't it or not? Tell me, if you go rural area, only few days they are getting the work, 10 days, 15 days or 20 days or minimum 1 month they are getting work. After that, they have to go somewhere else and do the work. Okay. Then in the whole of last year, Dala got less than 5 months of work on the farm. If you see last year, only 4 or 5 months he got the work. Who? Dala. Then in periods when no work is available, Dala and many like him have applied to village panchayat for work under MNREGA. What is this, sir? Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. So in your villages under MNREGA, somebody going for works, karuvu panulu in Telugu. Okay na, they are going and doing, and every day they are getting some money, isn't it or not? If you wanted to know that information, ask your surrounding persons who are regularly going for these MGNREGA works. Okay na? So he applied in village panchayats for these kind of works. Who? Dala. So like Dala, many of them, they are applying for such kind of works and going and doing such kind of works. So why such kind of things are happening? Suppose Dala every year sufficiently is having the work, by that time there is no need to go and apply in village panchayat for under MGNREGA. Okay na? So every day you will go to the field and earn the wages, isn't it or not? So I think everybody understood regarding the labor. So labor is what we discussed up to now. Labor is the second most important factor of production. So labor involves a great deal of hard work. Okay, then especially somebody, small farmers or themselves, they are performing the farm activities. Then medium and large farmers, they are hiring farm laborers and performing the farming activities. For that they are paying the wages in cash or kind, isn't it or not? Okay na? So region to region, crop to crop, then variation difference is there for paying money. In some regions paying high wages, some regions paying low wages. Okay na? Crop to crop also different is there for paying money. For some crops they are paying high amount, for some crops they are paying less amount. Then here he taken one example. Which example? Dala example. Dala is a farm laborer in Uttar Pradesh. Rampur is located in Uttar Pradesh. So daily he is getting the work of Dala? No, he is not getting the work in daily wages. Why? In Rampur heavy competition is there among the farm laborers for very little wage. For very little wage they are employed by the big farmers and doing the works, and very little month, that means very less months they are getting the work. 4 or 5 months only in a year, 4 or 5 months they are getting the work. Remaining months they have no work. By that reason they are going to village panchayat applying for MNREGA works. If under MNREGA any works are available, then government provide the work to them, isn't it or not? Such a thing everywhere we are able to see. Examination point of view, this table is very important. This table given in the page number 122 in your textbook. Once you go through this table 2 times in the examination, this same table given and he framed the questions. If you see keenly, observe very keenly, it is very easy to answer those questions. See, daily wages for different farm activities in Andhra Pradesh in December 2011. Okay, different farm activities in Andhra Pradesh, daily wages. Suppose here workers, male, female given. First column male workers given, second column female workers given. Okay, then activities, ploughing. In Telugu ploughing means dunnatam. Sowing, in Telugu sowing means vittatam. Weeding, in Telugu weeding means kalupu తీయటం. Transplanting means what? మొక్కలు నాటటం. Harvesting means కోత కొయ్యటం. Winnowing కోత. Then threshing నూర్పిడి. Then picking cotton పత్తిని ఏరటం. In Telugu, everybody understood, I think so. Then male, so ploughing, especially if you see this data, ploughing data, What do you understand? Tell me. These plumbing activity only done by the males, isn't it or not? Those who are doing plumbing activity, that male person per day, he is earning 2014. Don't think, sir, in every region, every male member getting 2014 only na per wage. Okay na? He is getting wage 2014 na per day. No. In region to region, some variation is there. Some wage variation is there. According to 2011 data in Andhra Pradesh, most of the regions, so they are following like this. That data he given. Okay, plumbing activity mostly done by the male persons. Sewing activity done by both male and female. Males getting 197 rupees, females getting 152 rupees per day. Okay. Weeding activity also done by both male and female. So males getting 2015 per day, female getting 130 rupees per day. Transplanting activity mostly done by the women. Okay, na transplanting activity not done by the male members. Mostly done by the women only. They are getting 143 per day. Then harvesting activity done by both male and female. Male getting 164 rupees, female per day getting 126 rupees. Winnowing activity done by both female and male. Okay na? Then males getting 168 rupees, then females getting 124 rupees. Threshing activity done by both males and females. Males 150 rupees they are earning, then females 118 rupees they are earning. Picking cotton mostly done by the female members. They are earning 136. This data related to male members. This data related to female members. So ploughing activity mostly done by male members. Then transplanting activity mostly done by the female members, and picking cotton activity mostly done by the female members. And which activity is done by both? Sowing activity, weeding activity, harvesting activity, winnowing activity, threshing activity, both done by the male and female workers. Per day their wages given here. Okay na? Per day their wages given here. If you understand this table, this is very easy. If they frame any kind of question, you are able to answer it. Okay na? This table gives average daily wages that are paid for different farm activities to workers in AP. There is a lot of variation across region. Already I mentioned. If you go regions, different regions, paying wages may be different. Okay. Then a woman worker gets rupees 136 per picking cotton per full day. So if she works full day, how much she is earning for picking cotton? 136 rupees. Already we discussed this one. Ploughing are done primarily by men. So there is no wage recorded for women. So primarily this ploughing activity done by male. That's why here data not recorded. Female wage data not recorded. This also we discussed. Transplanting paddy and picking cotton are primarily done by women. This also we discussed. Transplanting, okay na, women. Then picking cotton also women. So transplanting, picking cotton only done by females. That also we discussed. Then there are certain production activities that are done by both men and women. That also we discussed. So like sowing, weeding, harvesting, winnowing, threshing, these activities done by both. That also discussed. The wage for men are higher than women, isn't it or not? Here see, they are earning, male members are earning 197 rupees, female workers are earning 152. Here weeding purpose, males 215 rupees, females 130. Harvesting, male 164, female 126. Winnowing, male 168, female 124. Threshing, male 152, 118. If you go through this data, what did you understand? When compared to female members, male members are earning more wages. their wages higher than female members. Whose wages? Male member wages higher than female members. The data given. Then the state government fix a common minimum wage to be paid by all employees, private and public, within the state. So recently all state governments fixes the minimum wages for male and female. So but this is following every state or not, okay, that is doesn't matter, but already state government fixes the minimum wages. Okay, they are following the minimum wages act. So once you go through this table clearly, then identify the data which is posted, okay na, in the table. Then once you go through the data, understood everybody? So thank you.